Niagara 124, your source for news, entertainment, food, and jibber-jabber. Put on your thinking caps, go grab some free ice cream in Gallagher, and prepare for your debriefing on current events. This week on Niagara 124, with 2 episodes left in the season, Bobby and Nico don't know what they're doing, so they're going to talk randomly as they always do. But hey, at least the YouTube page has been updated. In actual news, there has been strange things going on, such as teenage girls doing stupid things, teenage boys doing stupid things. All this and more on 124. Hello, hello, hello! Happy Friday, April 24th, 2015. Welcome to Niagara 124. As always, I am Nico.
I'm Ice Cream.
Yes! We have not had an actual co-host since probably season 1. It's just been various...
I have to move this. Ice Cream is a co-host.
Ice Cream is our co-host today.
Because we both ate ice cream.
Yes, they have free ice cream in Gallagher.
Liquid nitrogen.
Yeah,
magic.
Yeah, it's called Nitro Magic Ice Cream.
Nitro Magic.
Yeah, shout out to Nitro Magic Ice Cream. You guys are awesome, and you make really cool ice cream using liquid nitrogen.
Which is hopefully edible.
It's like... Okay, Bobby. As always, if you want to be part of our show, which... Please be part of our show. You know you want to. You know you want. You've always wanted to be part of a radio show. You could go to our Facebook page and like us. It's Niagara1/24. It's not hard to find at all. If you Google it, you will find it. You can tweet us at the Twitter at Niagara124 on the Twitter. At Niagara124. There's no slash in that.
There's no 3, just 124.
Yes, 124. And you can go to our YouTube page and watch previous episodes up until the current week, because they are all finally up. You can go to the Niagara1/24, type in Niagara1/24 YouTube. You'll find our YouTube page, and all of our previous episodes are up. All of them. Every single one of them. Yes, and you get an episode. And you get an episode. And everybody gets an episode. I mainly did this because Chelsea told me to. Shout out to Chelsea and her Disney Thursday throwback. Shout out to WNIA, the studio place responsible for us having a show. So if you like this show and you like the other things, please support WNIA. Figure out how you can support WNIA. Show up to Josh's office and just be like, here's a sack of money. You know? That would be really cool.
Shout out to that guy drawing caricatures of people out there. I cannot pronounce that word.
Caricatures.
Caricatures.
Yes. Let's just go right into the whole 5 news stories we have.
5 news stories.
We literally have 5 news stories. Okay. I'm not kidding. There's 5. 5 News Story Friday, man. Have you heard about the Kylie Jenner challenge?
Is that the thing with the lips?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, so for those of you that have not heard about the Kylie Jenner challenge.
Maybe it should be Kylie Jenner challenged.
Tell me about it. So, Bobby, do you know what they do?
Yes.
Come on, Bobby. You got it.
Is it the thing where you, just make your lips all puffy?
Yes, okay, so you take a shot glass and you suck on it. Like, you stick your lips in it and you inhale as hard as you possibly, to get the vacuum going. And it explode your lips and can cause permanent damage to your face because they want plump lips like Kylie Jenner.
Plastic lips.
I want big giant plastic lips, baby.
Why though? Why?
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 Because there are girls that are... It's a bunch of girls that are younger than Kylie Jenner. Kylie Jenner is 17.
Yes.
That means there's a bunch of 12-year-olds that should not be watching the Kardashians. Or
nobody should be watching the Kardashians.
Yeah,
there shouldn't be a show.
There needs... I hate to be this way, but parents need to, like, watch what their kids do online. I know that's, like, a so overused statement, but honestly, stop letting your kid free range on the internet at age 12.
This is like the same thing with the cinnamon challenge.
Yeah,
and all those other stupid things that people did.
Let's do something really stupid, except... what were they thinking?
There are a lot of stupid people online.
Well, obviously.
And then there are a lot of stupid people that see those stupid people and want to be like those stupid people because they think they're cool, but they're not. Not at all.
Not in the slightest. What were you thinking? It's like, oh, well, they saw it on the internet. So, oh, well, obviously the internet is some sort of magical entity that isn't like television or video games or anything else they talk about.
This is why the internet is bad and that we need to censor the internet so that you have to subscribe with your internet provider to purchase certain packages that let you visit certain pages on the internet. That's what they wanted to do.
Yeah, that was the net neutrality debate. I remember we were just talking about that in my one class. They had the discussion on net neutrality. But hey, the FCC was just kind of like, oh, you can't do that. Oh. So that was...
Meh.
Yeah, if any of you have taken the Kylie Jenner challenge, send us your photos on Twitter at Niagara124. We want to see what's wrong with your stupid face.
No, okay, that's not nice. But if you have done
it doesn't have to be. If you are stupid enough to suck on a shot glass until your face explodes.
With just a regular glass, I have done that, but not with the hopes of making my lips bigger. I've just done it because it's stupid. I'm sure you've done it too.
Doing what?
Put your face in a glass and inhale so it sticks to your face.
Well, just because I I've done the Pharaoh thing where you put it out, get it suction cup to your chin, and then walk around like, I am Tutankhamun. Yes, bow down to my whole grain fake Egyptian Pharaoh goodness.
Oh,
yeah.
Sponsored by Wegmans.
Sponsored by Wegmans. We are not. In no way affiliated with Wegmans, just so
the ancient Egyptians were, though.
Yes, the ancient Egyptians, I believe. Now, allegedly, we can say allegedly, and that means it might not be true, and you can't tag us for any sort of, copyright infringement. They may or may not have been connected to Wegmans. This is the goofiest.
Why does Kesha have a song called Dinosaur with, periods in between each of the letters?
I'm sure it's a euphemism for something. It's Kesha.
But it's dinosaur.
Kesha. But why is it $ha?
$ha.
$ha.
My favorite artist
of them. Fall Out Bois. Cuomo is in Cuba.
Is he?
Yes.
Why?
He just wanted to be the first U.S. First U.S. governor to be in Cuba since they opened it up.
Interesting.
So, we have an official recreation of that. As always, I will be Raul Castro, and you will be Andrew Cuomo.
Okay.
Hello, Andrew Cuomo. I don't know how to do an accent.
Are you Italian now? I thought I was in Cuba.
Well, the mob had a big deal in the Cuba, so you got a lot of Italians that left.
Breaking news, you heard it here first, ladies and gentlemen. Cuba is now an Italian region.
Yes, it is. Get back on the boat, Scatino.
What is happening?
Hello, Ambassador. I am the Italian Raul Castro. I'm not doing that. No. Too bad to turn us on the
She
app.
said she can't hear us.
She can't hear us because I turned the audio down.
Oh, okay. Why?
Because you said you didn't want to be heard.
I mean, not louder than the music over there.
Oh, well then. Now it's up-ish. We're good. Hi, if you want to be on the show, you can call us. Yes, and this is a shout-out to you. Shout out to this guy right here.
Shout out to you. His name is Michael. Nico. Come on, man.
Yes, shout out to Mike for fixing our on-air light. He's like some sort of wizard. Yes, you deserve like a round of applause. So we're just gonna. Yes, you deserve that round of applause there. So thank you so much, because without that, no one would have been able to figure out there's two people in here that are doing a show. They would have just thought we're two.
They're
weird
very
people.
confused expressions of like the 20-second delay that is happening.
Yeah, there's like a 20-second delay between the speakers out there and here, so it's very funny to watch. Cuomo in Cuba, that was weird.
Well, we have to go back to that though,
Yes,
because
we do.
that's not done yet.
Okay, where were we? Yes,
it's still Italian, correct?
By Italian.
Okay.
Yes.
So is like.
Well, Cuomo, you're Italian, huh?
I think so.
Yes,
I believe I am.
Yes,
I'm not certain.
You are now a king of Cuba.
Am I really?
Yes.
Wow, thank you.
We crown you
This is
king.
such a big honor.
Dun, 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 with our highest honor, the Mountain Dew.
Thank you very much.
And the broken Samsung phone. You want to talk about that?
It's not broken.
Yes, it is.
It's just
Oh, please! That's worse than Bendygate. That is worse than Bendygate.
No. With the iPhone, the phone completely bent in half and like broke in half.
It just bent. It was still functional.
It was still functional.
Yes.
How was it bent and still working?
Well, the screen didn't crack. It was just bendy.
How did the phone bend?
It was just bent.
If it's
Sapphire crystal.
isn't the iPhone like completely made of glass?
No,
It's not?
The iPhone 6s are metal backed together.
Okay, well this is glass front
Yes.
and backed.
Yeah.
So it's like a.
Talk about what's wrong with your phone.
I mean, it's nothing severe. Like, I'm going to get it replaced because Samsung said that's probably the best option for now until they can get a fix out for it. But the gyroscope inside the phone, which lets the screen rotate, has malfunctioned due to the use of fast charging, which charges it up in like 2 hours from 0 to 100%. And so with this, I can't rotate the screen, so like it's just kind of stuck in portrait mode.
Yeah, that's right. He cannot move his screen at all, and his photographs are all upside down.
Because it's stuck thinking I'm holding my phone upside down.
Yes,
which I'm not.
And somehow this is not a severe problem to you.
It's not, because the phone works normally otherwise. It's just my camera.
It's just I can't rotate my phone.
My camera.
Basic function of doing anything on your phone.
I don't do anything in landscape mode.
You don't watch videos?
YouTube works fine. It rotates. It rotates for YouTube, but it doesn't rotate anywhere else. Because YouTube,
What the heck?
with YouTube on here, the app auto rotates it
Oh.
when you're watching a video. or
Well
anything.
then,
It's just.
I don't believe you.
It's just a minor inconvenience till Samsung brings out a software patch that'll fix it. Because it is a software issue.
That's what they all say.
But I'm going to get it replaced, I believe.
Fascinating.
Yes.
Well, now, let's move on to drinking is up 17% since 2005 in the United States.
What?
More people are drinking.
I am drinking Mountain Dew right now.
No, I mean, like... yes, Bobby is drinking Mountain Dew. Yes, that is totally what I meant. Wonderful.
Thank you, Ro, for my Mountain Dew.
Very astute of you, Bobby. Very astute of you, my young Padawan.
Very what?
Astute.
Oh, okay. I'm not that smart for words like that, but okay.
Oh, you are just tequila.
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 So you set it up so that plays every hour on this radio station. Yes,
it's just
you just said you did
somehow
that.
tequila plays every hour. Like, I don't know why, it just does. I was here one day and tequila started playing, and it now plays every hour on the hour. It's kind of like a clock. Like, every hour on the hour tequila plays to remind people that, oh, it must be the top of the hour. Oh boy!
It's happy hour
Yes,
every hour.
Every hour is happy hour at Taco Bell.
Okay.
So I had one of their Chick Stars.
The Taco Bell?
Yeah.
Chick Stars? What is that?
It's literally a crunch wrap except with fried chicken.
Okay. I don't think I've like been to Taco Bell at all.
Are you kidding me?
Because apparently the Taco Bell near where I live is it's not a good Taco Bell.
No, it's a terrible Taco Bell.
Yeah, so
but
I haven't been out to another Taco Bell.
You need to go to our terrible Taco Bell.
No.
They will get your order wrong and you will cry, but still. Actually, they've been a lot better lately. Like, back in the day, they were really bad, but they're getting better.
Did the new Chipotle get any better? Because
I still haven't been to the new Chipotle.
When I first got food from there, they messed it up a lot.
How about we stop bashing all the restaurants in the city, considering we're going to run out of restaurants in the city to bash?
Run out of restaurants? They keep building restaurants.
Yes.
We have too many restaurants.
Okay, the Canadian dollar... So they just started building all the infrastructure up because of the Canadian traffic, because the Canadian dollar is so high. But the Canadian dollar is at currently... Oh, it went up! Yay! To 82 cents.
So Canadian dollar is worth 82 American
cents in America, yes.
82 cents.
It used to be worth like $1.10. It used to be worth more than ours. And then
now it's worth less.
Last month it was down to 78, and now it's back up to 82. So it is rallying back. But I mean, if the Canadian dollar fails a little bit, we lose everything.
So does that mean more Canadians are going to come over then?
They come over when their money's worth more.
Yes.
Yes. So right now now they're coming back again, but when it was 79 cents, you noticed the balls were thinning a little.
Is it because the Canadians returned to Canada for the winter and they're coming back in the summer?
What? Okay. Yeah, it's not that the Canadians, like...
The Canadians went north for the winter?
Canadians went north for the winter. Yes, that's exactly... We're like 2 feet away from them, Bobby. Yes, the Canadians went north for the winter.
They went more north than they already were.
We're wet. We are actually... Niagara Falls, because it's at
but Canada in general is the
Canada
north.
But we're talking about like Niagara Falls, Canada. It's technically like just west of us.
Okay, the Canadians went west for the winter, slightly west, and then to the north for the winter.
It's like going north to Mexico, you know. You go north to Mexico like a boss.
That is a reference that nobody will understand.
No one will understand that, but if anyone wants to know the reference, you can call in. 286-7315, and we will put you on the show.
They can call in.
Literally just put you on the air.
Don't call in to know the reference because that's pointless.
Well,
but call in to call in.
Yeah, call in just to call in. We like the soothing sounds of your voice. It's always nice to hear that we actually have fans.
The soothing robotic sounds of their staticky voice.
The soothing robotic sounds of our voice. Yes. Comcast is no longer trying to buy Time Warner Cable.
Were they trying to buy?
Comcast was trying to merge with Time Warner Cable.
Okay.
Comcast, who has one of the worst customer service ratings, was trying to combine with Time Warner Cable, which has the worst customer service rating.
Okay. I mean,
and that's just it. When Comcast doesn't even want Time Warner Cable.
See, I hear a lot worse things about Comcast than Time Warner because I use Time Warner and my service is fine and I have no complaints. But I don't pay for it. So
I use Time Warner and you can't get Disney XD on the go because Time Warner refuses to make an agreement.
I don't watch TV. I just use the internet.
And Walt Disney have been in a feud since the 50s.
Well, I don't watch TV, so it doesn't matter. So I have no complaints
Bobby
about.
doesn't watch TV.
I have no complaints about Time Warner TV service, but internet is fine. But I will say that when Google Fiber is nationwide, I want Google Fiber and not something like Time Warner Verizon.
This is a known fact.
They're terrible.
That when Google Fiber comes into a town, places like Time Warner will go, well, you've been such good customers, we're going to speed up your internet. And they'll speed it up to try to match it. Because what's happening is they're just artificially slowing down, which is technically illegal, but it's not since they provide it.
Google Fiber is like 20 times faster than my current Time Warner cable service.
My current setup is I get like one up and one down.
I am 50 megabits up, which is about around 6.5 megabytes.
How do you get 50 megabits?
No, not up, down.
I was going to say
50 megabits down, which is around 6.5 megabytes down, and then around 1 megabyte up. I don't know the megabits for 1 megabyte. I'm assuming it's like 2015 maybe. But megabytes.
Mine is really, I got like 1 and 1. I did a speed test.
But
it's really
that's Time Warner Cable's fastest service currently. You can get.
Oh,
so
I have their.
In comparison to Google,
I have their America Online package.
Google Fiber is 1 gigabit down, 1 gigabit up. That's ridiculous, and I need that in my life.
Holy Joaquin Phoenix, man. That sounds wonderful.
I don't know what that transfers to in megabytes.
Well, the internet in the school is pretty fast, I must say. The upload speed.
The internet is 50 megabits down, 30 megabits up.
Yeah, it's really fast.
So the upload speed is faster than mine.
I was going to say, because
download speed is the same.
Well, I was doing the upload speed because I just uploaded all of our old episodes to YouTube. So if you go to the Niagara 1/24 YouTube page, you can listen to all of our old episodes in all their glory.
The thing with like larger networks, though, is the bandwidth that is required to hold everybody using it at the same time. So I don't know how that works here, but it seems to work pretty fine most of the time.
Yes, I'm pretty sure all of the internet for the Niagara Falls area is just this school. Because like, the farther away you get from the school, the slower the internet gets.
I mean, I do live like down the street, so.
Do you want to cover some serious news?
Yes, let's go ahead.
Okay, so frat boys from the University of Florida and Emory, the Zeta Beta Tau fraternity in Florida, pissed on an American flag and spat on a wounded veteran and his service dog.
Well, I want to piss on their graves.
Wow. That was a deep reaction to that. But I like the two different coverages. You know, we always give like flack about Fox News is just loony, but ABC News covers it. ABC News is like fraternity boys insult veterans, and then Fox News puts frat boys urinate on American flag, spit on wounded veteran and his service dog. And then you read on ABC News, and 10 lines down, it tells you that is exactly what they did. So why would you change it to, oh, they insulted them? That's beyond insult. That is just horrible. It's like, well, they're going to be, like, suspended. Well, they should be arrested. That's like, who does that?
Stupid people.
Very stupid people. Where are their parents, you know? You know what I'm talking about?
Probably like, non-existing.
Mm-hmm. Oh wow, we getting into deep kind of psycho territory here.
They're Batman now.
That's not. No, they're not, because Batman has some sense of morality, Bobby. But Batman has some sense of morality.
I'm Batman.
I thought Jordan was Batman.
I don't know. Nobody's Batman. Batman is a fictional character. So nobody can be Batman in real life.
Well then.
What are you doing? You're just staring at something.
I'm just reading something.
Okay. Well, I'm just going to keep mumbling because we have nothing else to say while we're silenced. So, are you? What is that? What are you pressing? You're pressing tons of buttons.
Yeah, I'm just.
What?
I'm trying to reset it. I got an email saying that the call system was not working.
Was somebody trying to call in?
It was from Josh, so either he knows about it or he was trying to call in.
All right.
If Josh is trying to call in, hi, shout out to Josh.
Josh, we're sorry.
Yes,
we can't
Josh.
get the phone working for some reason.
Just shout out to Josh, who is... Yes, he can hear us. Yes,
there we go. The phone is ringing.
Let's, Hello, you are on the air.
Hey, it's Josh.
Hey, Josh.
How are you guys?
We're doing good.
Very well.
Good. I just wanted to call in and tell you guys that you're doing a good job and that Kylie Jenner thing is crazy.
Isn't it? It is the dumbest thing I've ever seen. Oh.
You should try it out. Let's go.
All right.
That was... Oy. Well, yes.
Yes.
That was wonderful.
What?
That was wonderful.
That.
So, That was our first call in all season.
Oh my goodness.
We finally, shout out to Josh for
Our
actually
first
calling.
call in, the administrator of
Yes,
our show.
The head of W. The head of W. Hey, at least it was a call saying, at least the call was good. I mean,
Yes.
we didn't get a call. We didn't get our call from our boss being, stop doing that. Okay.
Nico, are you going to attempt the Kylie Jenner challenge?
I am not that
I'm
stupid.
so disappointed.
You're disappointed, Bobby? Are you
Yes.
offended, Bobby?
Yes, I'm very offended.
Wounded, even?
Hurt.
No one will get that reference either. Here's one. So there was a kid in Washington State, and he decided he was gonna ask a girl to prom.
Oh, what?
So you want to hear how he did it?
Yeah.
He decided to say that, well, you should go to prom with me because I'm the bomb, and strapped a fake bomb to his waist.
Oh,
And was
okay.
suspended from school because you don't do that. You don't do that. What are you thinking? Do you notice there seems to be a running thing going on with our thing where, like, stupid teenagers doing stupid things has been in the news of the
stupid
week?
teenagers always do stupid things, Nico.
I know. But they should be, like, doing what we do in college. Eating ice cream, watching cartoons.
Looking at birds. Mm-hmm. They brought in the owls yesterday.
Yes, they
not yesterday, Wednesday.
That was-
Wednesday. I wasn't here yesterday.
Wednesday. It was beautiful. There were big giant owls.
Hashtag free the Galley Owls
There was-
2015.
Yeah, just the hashtag free the Galley
It's currently at like
Owls.
24 upvotes.
Yeah, what? That was like... Yeah, that was on Earth Day. Earth Day was ballin'.
I'm pretty sure you were the only person making yaks about Earth Day on that app.
No, I wasn't.
Me, you, and me for like three of them.
You and me, and then...
Nobody else...
A couple of my friends, too.
Really?
We were all doing it. We were trying to... All of them kept getting voted off. It was hilarious.
It was...
Happy 2015th birthday!
Happy 2015th birthday,
Mother
Earth.
Nature, Earth.
It's so amazing that 2015 years ago the Earth was created.
By God. Using an Apple iPhone GarageBand.
An Apple iPhone GarageBand?
Apple iPhone GarageBand.
Oh,
Yeah, you didn't hear about that?
an Apple iPhone GarageBand.
Yeah,
iPhone GarageBand. So not the app GarageBand, but
No.
a GarageBand of Apple iPhones.
Yes. Low battery.
Oh, all right. Oh, I snapped my back.
No. Oh, why are all my photos blue? That's an old reference. That's an iPhone 4 reference. I just switched my phone this year, and I had an iPhone 4, and prior to the 4S, everything that was purple was blue. So I needed to change my phone when I went to this university, because I said, if purple's going to be blue, we're going to have a problem. You know? You know what I mean?
Purple is the new blue.
Purple is the new...
Blue is the new purple.
I thought blue and black was the new white and gold. No, never bring that up ever again. Shame on you.
Is it white and gold or blue and black?
You know what? Who cares?
Oh my gosh.
Okay, so, oh, we actually have a guest.
We do have a guest.
Yeah.
Hello.
Hello, I am back.
Okay.
Olympic dance team Sochi.
Where did Nico go?
He left.
All right.
We traded places and traded faces. Are you ready for more funny jokes?
Sure.
Okay, here's good one, but needed to be censored for radio.
Okay.
Belka Strelka, two greatest space cosmonaut dogs, all of Soviet Union. Go to moon, make Soviet Moonion. Neil Armstrong land on moon. He go one small step for man, one giant leap mankind. Belka Strelka go up to him and say, these, air quotes, female dogs, air quotes, got here first. It's not funny when you take out joke, but it is very funny. In Russia, they get joke. You want to hear another joke?
Sure. Let's go.
Two men walking through woods stumble across man eating Vladimir Putin. First man kneel down to pray. Second man start lacing up boots. First man say, you cannot outrun man eating Vladimir Putin. Why you even try? Other men respond, I don't need to outrun man-eating Vladimir Putin. I just need to run out you. You want to hear third joke?
Keep going, let's go.
Great playboy Soviet general, great playboy, go through all over Soviet Union, go to small village, and he go to village and he say, bring me your biggest yak. Villagers go, they come back with tiny baby yak. And playboy general say, why you bring me such tiny yak? And they say, well, we heard you have misconception over concept of big. I have been Olympic dance team Sochi. I am out.
Why?
Why not?
Why?
Why not? What? I was listening outside. I thought he was pretty funny. I thought he was pretty funny. I thought he was very funny.
All right then.
I don't know what you were thinking. Silly goose.
Why? Why would you do this?
What?
So, do we have any more news? Or are we all out of news?
As usual, we are out
Oh my
of
goodness,
news, but
we're 6 minutes early.
No. Yeah, we are. Something is wrong here. We usually run out at 37. Oh no. Well, we could talk about what's been going on this week. It's Ridgefest at Niagara University.
It is.
Shout out to Ridgefest if anyone wants to be on the show.
There's going to be a taco thing tomorrow.
There's going to be a taco
truck.
Lloyd's Taco Truck.
Yes.
Yeah, that's like a Buffalo staple, man.
Taco truck?
I will no, Lloyd's Taco Truck.
Lloyd's Taco Truck?
Yeah,
have,
Lloyd's
have
Taco
you ever
Truck.
heard of Lloyd's Taco Truck?
I've heard of it. It's always on the news.
Is it here? Like, is it a thing? Because
No, it's just going to be here. It's going to show up.
truck.
It's
Food
a taco
trucks.
truck.
Food trucks are
Interesting.
Have you ever eaten like from a food truck?
No, but I've seen the movie Chef, which is about a food truck.
When I went to Austin, Texas, there were tons of food trucks, and all of the food from food trucks in Austin, Texas is really, really good.
Well, you're also in all the food from Texas is really, really good.
Yes.
It's the only reason we still keep them in the union.
Also, something happened recently. I don't know. It's not Texas. It didn't happen in Texas, but it was on the weather yesterday, and they were talking about Texas for some reason. 'Cause it's going to be hot or something in Texas. I don't know. It's always hot in Texas. It's Texas. But
Texas.
there was a volcano or something in Chile. Was it a volcano or was it a tornado?
What?
I don't know. I saw pictures on Reddit of this thing that happened in.
What are you even talking?
No, I
don't know. A volcano, tornado, taquito.
A volcano, tornado, taquito.
Have you ever had the taquito tornadoes? They used to
No.
serve them at the movie theaters, but they stopped like years ago.
What is
They
it?
were a giant taquito, like not like a taco, but it was like a taquito, but it was like a foot-long taquito.
Yeah. Chile's Calbuco volcano erupts for first time in over 42 years, and these pictures are crazy. Like, if I can get this open,
Well, no one can see it. It's radio, so
I know, but I'm going to show you, and you're going to react to
You
it
could post them
because I will post it momentarily.
But okay, fine.
I saw this on Reddit first, and it's like, oh my gosh, what is happening? It's like looks like the end of the world.
Looks like the end of it. Oh, allegedly the Chinese are genetically modifying humans now. At least that's what my one teacher sent us. It was quite interesting.
I gotta open this.
And it's the sign of the end of the world.
What's the sign of the end of the world?
They're genetically modifying humans.
Well, yeah, there's a lot of things with genetic modification. Yes, genetic engineering with like food and stuff, and people don't like. Look at.
What is that?
I don't know, but there's tons of pictures.
You need to post one of those, like the scariest photo you find, and post that.
I'm trying to find it from a website
Wait,
that isn't
did you see my other
weather.com.
photo? Like, this is just one. You saw it on my face, but the one of the movie theater.
What happened
black
in
and white?
What?
I just took a photo of the movie theater, and it was like a sunshiny day like this.
Yes.
And then I switched it to black and white, and it just turned into this terrifying.
A lot of things with I know like a big part of that is the sky. Like with black and white with the sky, it's like it takes a lot of the blue and makes it darker black, so it looks creepier.
Yes.
That's
well, I'm aware of black and white. I just thought it was kind of funny that I'm like, oh, never black and white anything. No,
never.
Just don't.
I mean, some things look good in black and white.
A lot of things look good in black and white. Just always looks gray.
Trying to find some some better images.
We're trying to find some better images of a volcano that you guys can't see, just so you know. This is the most
But keep talking. I'm just gonna look while we talk about things.
I went to go see Home, you know, the movie with Jim Parsons as the alien, and that is a very good movie. It is a very good movie.
What is it about?
Well, the aliens come to Earth and move all the humans, and then the one alien is like an outcast because he's different, and then he meets up with Rihanna, and they go flying in Slushiest, the magical flying car that runs on Busta Lime.
What?
That's literally the movie. I'm not kidding you. That is the movie.
All right.
Oh, and some plot about trying to destroy the universe. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter.
I saw something. Someone posted on Facebook. I saw there was some article that said it was titled "Big Hero 7 Rumors."
Yeah, I heard about that.
There's
no way is that true.
Why would they call the sequel to Big Hero 6 Big Hero 7?
I don't.
And then, in addition,
spoiler alert!
Spoiler alert! Yes, if you have not seen Big Hero 6,
yes.
But in addition, I won't say the character's name, but a certain character is alive and he's the villain, and it makes no sense. So
wait, wasn't it the story of Big Hero 6?
A certain character.
I think that's a sign that this is absolutely fake. Because why would they just rehash the other movie and just redo it?
A certain character that died in the first film is alive again in the second one, and he is supposed to be the villain. So that rumor makes no sense, but I saw that, and it sounds very interesting. But
sounds bad.
I just tweeted that image, so if anybody's listening and wants to see what the volcano eruption looks like, it looks like the world is ending. So,
baby.
We are like young volcanoes.
We are wild. We are like young volcanoes.
Her eyes were the color of small potatoes.
Yes, her eyes were the color of small potatoes.
So, we're out of news at 12:37.
Well,
as always.
It's 12:37. We've actually run out. No, we have more stuff to
You should go get your caricature done by that guy over there.
Why would I do that?
Because he can draw you as a character. He's drawing those guys right now. So Nico, how was your week?
My week was awesome.
Was it? What did you do this week?
Stuff.
Like what?
What do you mean, like what? I hung out and it was Ridge Fest, and I ate lots of free food.
I mean, there has been there's free ice cream. There was free ice cream the other day too.
Yeah, there was. and then we told a certain group about it, and it was like desolation of smog.
Free ice cream.
It was like the second you mention free ice cream, it's like the dragons come out.
Free ice cream, tiny animals. That's all we need.
Yes. That is all we need in college.
Free ice cream and tiny animals.
Free ice cream and tiny animals, man. Shout out to America.
Shout out to America.
Yeah, man. Shout out to America. Land of the free and home of the ballpark.
Can I read some of these headlines on Not the Onion?
Do it.
So Not the Onion.
We need to figure out what they're actually about. So read the headlines, and then we'll make up a story based on it.
I mean, the headlines are pretty much like...
Okay, then we'll just elaborate, and then we'll have fun.
So Not the Onion. If anybody's heard of The Onion, they post a lot of fake news stories. They're intentionally fake and really stupid. But this subreddit called Not the Onion has these ridiculously stupid, true, real stories.
Yes.
So I don't know if I should read this one, but it involves it's the top one there. Should I read that one?
No, you shouldn't.
I shouldn't. Okay, I won't. I'll skip that one.
Skip that one. We are a wholesome university. We don't need to hear that kind of stuff.
China says, please stop hiring funeral strippers.
Wait, what?
With near 5,000 upvotes on that one.
What?
China wants people to stop hiring funeral strippers.
What's a funeral stripper?
I don't know, but there's a picture.
That should be a Texas thing. That should be a Texas thing.
In China, friends and family of the deceased may have to do without a special form of funeral entertainment. Strippers.
Why would you need that? Oh. That's not even in the forms of grief. I don't even know. Next story. Keep going.
We're not even gonna talk about that. It's just okay.
Keep going.
I'll go to top
We can't even
rated.
talk about
Top
that. We
rated for
can't
this
even-
week.
We can't even talk about. No, keep going through. Not the.
So a thing that happened this week. You may have heard of this, but what day was this? Let's look. Let's look what day this was. Monday of this week. Was April 20th, and I don't know. Okay, you're very aware of that. It was also Hitler's birthday. Yes, but McDonald's on 420 were they were testing out having all day breakfast at one of their locations in, I believe,
they decided
San
to do it
Francisco
then.
or something.
Yeah, I know.
Something in California. San Diego?
was
Okay,
testing
I
out
don't
all-day
know
breakfast.
California cities.
Yeah. So they started on 420.
Yeah.
Oh, that
They
is the best.
all day breakfast for 420.
I want all-day
McDonald's.
breakfast at McDonald's. That's the only thing I like at McDonald's is breakfast.
Really?
Well, I like their food too.
I mean,
but
I
their
used to-
breakfasts are amazing.
I used to get like the breakfast at McDonald's, but I haven't eaten breakfast at
The
McDonald's.
only thing they won't serve is pancakes. I think.
I used to get the pancakes, so
I used to get the pancakes, then I switched to the burritos, then I switched to the biscuit, then I switched back to the burritos.
like fast food is fast food, but breakfast fast food is just gross.
No, the Taco Bell AM Crunch Wrap is actually pretty good. And it's the only good thing in Taco Bell's breakfast menu. The rest of it's pretty bad. But the Crunch Wrap's pretty good.
I had chicken fries yesterday for the first time.
You had BK's chicken fries?
Yes, Burger King's chicken
How are
fries.
they?
Have you ever had them?
Yeah, back in 2005.
Yeah, I don't get why everybody's freaking out over
No,
them
they're
because
not that
they're just
good.
like chicken strips, but in the form of French fries.
Yeah. They've always been like that.
They're really thin.
Yeah, they're
chicken
like
strips.
really thin, kind of chicken nuggety French fries that are sometimes over-seasoned too. Back in 2005, they were over-seasoned.
Well, chicken fries, everybody's freaking out, so
Chicken
have fun with that.
fries,
They're
man.
back permanently. You can have chicken fries whenever you want.
Yes.
Uh,
Come on, give us some fun news. Give us not the onion stuff.
Quebec girl told to stop reading book by school bus driver. Do you want to
What?
guess what that's about? Because I don't know. I'm about to read the article.
Yeah, stop reading a book. How dare you read?
So, what do you think was the issue here?
She was reading 50 Shades of Grey. Or Mein Kampf. One of the two.
All right. An 8-year-old girl in Saint Jean sur Richelieu. What the? How do I pronounce that? All right,
see.
it doesn't matter.
Okay,
it's just a
Sounds
completely
like
irrelevant
she
area in
wasn't
Quebec.
Yes,
Was
okay.
told she's no longer allowed to read books on the school bus because it poses a risk to the safety of other students.
What? Yes, she might be able to knock someone out with these books she's been reading.
He suggested they might stand up to see what she was reading, or she might poke herself in the eye with the corners of the book.
What did I tell you? They're weapons. Books are dangerous. Books are dangerous. They really did.
The pen is mightier than the sword.
They were really doing it because she knew too much.
What?
She knew too much.
I mean, she was probably reading like that
She knew
book
too
about the
much.
Magic Treehouse.
She knew too much.
Is that what that book is called?
The Magic Treehouse?
Yeah.
The series of books on the Magic
Yeah.
Treehouse.
I used to read those.
Yeah, I think I read the Titanic one. And I also read The Night Before Dawn and wrote a book report on it.
How old is this girl? This girl was 8 years old, I think.
She was 8?
Yes, she was 8
She
years
was just
old.
looking at the photos. Well, in Quebec, she was probably reading like Shakespeare or like Chaucer. Quebec.
Canada is Canada's Canada.
Canada is Canada. There's no other way of describing Canada. There's no other way of describing Canada. Really, you're out.
I'll continue to read headlines if you'd like me to. I mean, I have nothing better to do with my time currently. But oh, okay. Never mind. I'm not gonna read that one. I thought it was funny because it said Illuminati, but then it said something else.
Go to Not the Onion. Go back to Not the Onion. Those are the best ones.
Well, this have we talked about this with ISIS and the Taliban?
What?
ISIS, Taliban announced jihad against each other.
Yeah, we already knew that.
We already knew that.
Yeah, the Taliban and they're fighting each other.
So the terrorists, are fighting the terrorists.
Mm-hmm.
So somehow, is that a good thing? Is that a bad thing?
Yeah, that's a good thing. I'd say that's a good thing.
I mean, there's been a lot of issues with like stuff.
Yes.
A lot of issues.
There's
with
been
stuff.
a lot of issues with stuff. I like that logic.
Okay, I'm sorry. I'm just reading.
Just
things.
find something find the most ridiculous thing you can find, and read them out. And then the awkward silence is palpable. Da, 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 da.
Brother and sister, separated for years, are reunited after matching with each other on Tinder.
Oh no. Oh, why? You have a 100% match, including genetics.
Listen, like, there's a lot of social networks lately. Like Tinder. Then I saw on Yik Yak there's a new thing called Frenzy, where you can just make friends and talk to them. Like it's college based, so it just finds people from your college and you get to chat with them. And
Hey man.
the goal is making friends, but I'm assuming that's not what people are using it for. But
Hey man, you could find friends on.
yeah,
You could find friends in college.
you can find friends using your smartphone.
Yeah, I like that. You can find friends that you go to college with using your smartphone. We are in college, surrounded by people. One of my friends is walking by right here. He is the president of our class. He was reelected.
He was reelected.
Yes, he
When did
was.
elections happen?
This week.
I forgot to vote.
This is why he won.
I forgot to vote.
Like, I voted, Ron voted, he won.
There was no mention of elections happening whatsoever.
No, because we don't mention anything. We don't mention things. We don't.
Like, I didn't get
we
an
don't talk
email or
about
anything.
Democracy. There was no email. You just go on MyNU. You should have known this.
I don't
You should
go on
have known
MyNU
that.
every
Wait,
day.
Yeah, it was there when they were talking about when the elections would be because the other elections were going on.
Oh, shoot.
Yeah, you should have known that.
Robot with $100 Bitcoin buys drugs, gets arrested.
Wait, what? What?
A bot.
I don't even want to know. No. We're not going into this.
A bot bought drugs
Next.
and got arrested.
Next. Next. No soup for you.
Man's obituary requests that mourners do not vote for Hillary Clinton in 2016.
Yeah, okay. Yeah,
So- So we're old enough to vote
Yes.
next year.
we need to register
I know.
because the mayoral elections
listen,
are this year too, Bobby. We need to vote.
I
for
have
a
something
mayor.
to say about that.
What?
I could not care less about politics. I know like nothing whatsoever, and everybody's freaking out about. Oh my gosh, Hillary Clinton's gonna be the president. Like I don't. Who's the other candidate?
That's just it. What other candidate? Are you talking the
I mean,
other
like, who-
the other Democrats that don't exist, or
Hillary
the other
Hillary Clinton is what? Democrat or Republican?
Democrat?
So
Really,
who's the
Bobby?
Republican? I don't know. I don't know
Who's
anything.
the Republican?
Yes.
There's 11 of them fighting each other for
Okay.
a spot. That is the problem. Most likely either Rand Paul or Jeb Bush.
Okay.
And most likely Jeb Bush. So we're either going to get another Clinton or another Bush. Take
Well,
your pick.
I know that there's like normally the big ones that are picked out at the beginning, like oh these two people are going to be fighting for
Yes, that's called
presidency.
That's called the nomination.
yes, and then there's like a trillion other parties too that nobody ever cares about because they don't matter.
Yes.
For some
and
reason.
the ice cream is gone.
The ice cream is gone.
The ice
So
cream is
if
gone.
you
We
wanted
hardly
if
knew
you wanted liquid nitrogen ice cream, too bad for you
Too
because you
bad.
cannot get
You
any
lose.
anymore.
Get nothing. Good day, sir. You have. You
Good
have
day, sir.
lost. Good day, sir. You get nothing.
Willy Wonka and the Chocolate
And the
Factory.
rowers keep on rowing.
Okay.
Yes.
That movie is beautiful.
Oh, someone else is here to see you, Bobby.
Who's here?
Hello, Bobby.
Oh, I didn't have to open the door. You're just in here with us.
I was hiding
Oh.
under the table.
Okay.
Remember me, Bobby?
I'm not sure. Who
we
are
were
you?
so proud of you for going to Texas and being in that movie. Remember?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, yay.
Yes, Bobby.
Yeah.
Yes. We're so proud of you. I'm going to go evaporate into the wall now.
Okay. Bye, Gene Wilder.
So that's who that was. All these years we never knew, and Bobby finally did it. Yes. I can't clap. I'm wearing gloves. I'm wearing fingerless gloves. What is the point of fingerless gloves? Your fingers are what get the coldest on your hands. Fingerless gloves are just like, oh, I don't want my palms to get touched. I don't know. I don't even know. I don't. So what? Still a rock star. I got my rock moves, and I don't need you tonight. I'm alright. I'm just fine.
You're
a tool, so what? I'm still a rock star. I got my rock moves.
Can you stop singing now,
and I
please?
know
Thank you.
tonight.
Please.
Hey, I need to finish the verse.
Why?
Because
Aw.
What are you awing over?
I don't know if I should read any more of these. Do you want me to read any more of these?
Let me look at them.
Truck hits Brooklyn wall with mural memorializing victims of fatal traffic accidents.
Oh, that's terrible. Next. Yes, humming.
Man inadvertently trades $50,000 worth of lunch meat for crack cocaine.
What? 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 I don't
An Arkansas truck driver was sentenced on Monday for trading a tractor trailer packed with $50,000 worth of lunch meat for an undisclosed amount of crack cocaine.
What the heck?
I mean, that's it. That's
okay. Wait, I got one for you. So Ron came to me today and he said, "Oh, it's all over the news. They found this university in Texas found
was it the University of Texas?
A giant underground volcano underneath Yellowstone." Didn't we know about this for like 100 years? Like, isn't that the whole point of Yellowstone was there was a giant volcano that's going to just explode and kill us all at some point?
Has the volcano exploded?
No, it hasn't.
Then there's nothing to worry about.
I just love this story. I'm like, Ron, of course Texas just figured out there's a volcano. It's Texas.
When the volcano explodes, then we can worry.
Yes. When the volcano... Well, there won't be time to worry. We'll be dead.
How big is the volcano?
What?
Would it just...
It would blow up the entire hemisphere.
Oh my gosh.
It's a super volcano. It's the size of, like, the entire state.
Well, alright.
Like, it's like half...
I wanted to move...
Where is Yellowstone?
I wanted to move to Texas.
Wyoming,
I wanted to move to
Utah,
Austin. I don't think I'm moving to Austin anymore.
Yellowstone
I do not want to explode.
Magma expands under Yellowstone supervolcano, more vast than thought. So it's not that they found it. They just thought it's now even bigger than they thought it was. So let's look this up. How big it actually is. More vast than once thought.
More vast than once thought?
Yes.
It's gonna destroy even more of the planet than it already was going to.
Is a supervolcano so enormous it has puzzled geophysicists and continue reading, and I'm hitting continue reading and it's not working.
Because iPhone mobile display. Thanks iPhone. Thanks Obama.
Going switching the websites. It could. Okay, there's enough magma under under Yellowstone to fill the Grand Canyon more than 11 times.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
yes.
Hopefully that doesn't explode anytime soon.
That is bad.
I mean, if it explodes in like 70 years, I won't care.
Yellowstone National Park is in the United States. I like
it. Yes, it is.
This is what it tells me.
Good job.
Because it's in 3 different states. It's like Indiana, Montana, and Wyoming. Okay.
Oh, it's not Texas?
No.
Well, then why did we talk about Texas?
I don't know why. Because it was like because Ron told me the University of Texas figured it out.
Well, good job, the University of Texas.
I don't even think it was.
I didn't know you were a sentient being, but you are now.
Yes,
so.
one sec. Was it even Texas? We need to look that up now. I'm looking that up now. Like, we're giving all this credit to Texas, and it's probably not even Texas who figured it out.
Ron, why? Come on.
Let's see. Trying to figure out...
See, this is why you check your sources for research papers when you have to do research papers, because not everything you read on the internet
it was Utah that found it.
It was Utah that found it.
Also, not in Utah! What's this? Really, Utah?
Awesome!
Like
There's
Utah,
a volcano that's gonna kill us all at some point.
Well, there's a lot of things that are gonna kill us all at some point.
Like age.
Yeah. Actually, oxygen. Did you hear about this? So, you know how you need...
Dihydrogen monoxide? 100% of people who are exposed to dihydrogen monoxide die.
Yes. Otherwise known as water. Because, oxygen actually... oxygen kills you.
Okay.
How it does it is, you know how they always talk about antioxidants are good for you?
Yes.
Because oxygen causes oxidizing in your cells, so your cells light on fire and burn.
Interesting.
And that's how you die.
Interesting.
I mean, that's one of the ways you die. It's not necessarily the final say in the matter, but it is how most things end up. Cells die. They burn.
So if we didn't have to inhale oxygen, could we live forever?
Well, I know that there are certain species of, like, lobster.
Lobster.
Or is it all lobsters are
It's too bad we're killing them all and eating them.
Yeah, lobsters are immortal or something.
Until you put them in a pot of very hot water.
Lobsters are immortal.
Until you put them in a pot of very hot water. Nothing else can kill them but water.
Wait, have
except
you heard
slightly higher
lobsters
temperature.
are mermaids to scorpions?
Lobsters are mermaids to scorpions.
You've never heard that?
No.
Oh, that's been all over the interwebs lately.
I mean, what?
I don't know.
Mermaid scorpion.
Mermaid scorpion.
Are lobsters poisonous?
No.
Are scorpions poisonous?
Yes.
Well, how are lobsters mermaid scorpions?
I think you ask too many questions, Bobby. I think you're taking this really stupid quote way too seriously. I think you might need.
What about crabs? Would crabs be mermaid scorpions?
No, crabs are crabs.
Are crabs spider scorpions? Underwater scorpion spiders?
Wait, are crabs mermaid spiders?
But they have the claws.
What
like the
is
scorpion.
the sea star? What is the sea star?
The what? The sea star.
Do you know that anemones can, like, jump around? Like, people always think it's playing in the ground, you just go wee and jump. To get down with your bad self.
Underwater is terrifying.
Underwater.
The ocean is terrifying.
We know more about space than we do the ocean.
The ocean is terrifying.
We know more about space than the ocean. The ocean is terrifying. It is eating boats. It eats the Titanic. Like, there is this very specific type of, like, bacteria in the ocean that they didn't even think was physically possible that is eating it and just destroying
It's
shit.
eating. The ocean is eating itself.
Yes.
Oh my goodness.
Yes. It is drinking itself. And you know you can't survive on salt water, so it's getting the crazy saltwater dehydration thing where you go loopy and start picturing people as bananas.
Cthulhu.
You start picturing people as bananas. Did you see the new Minions trailer?
I did not.
Did you see the new Jurassic Park trailer?
I did, and that movie looks amazing.
Why would they? I don't. Yeah, actually, Jacob, our GM, is going to get angry at me because I don't like the new dinosaur.
Aw, what?
I don't think there's.
They haven't shown, like, a lot of the new dinosaur,
I
have
know,
they?
but
Yeah,
T-Rex-
I think it's meant to be a
wasn't the
surprise
T-Rex
until you see the
enough?
movie.
Wasn't the T-Rex enough?
But the new dinosaur is like
Although
a
I will say-
hybrid
and
dinosaur.
This is kind of a spoiler alert, but not necessarily. I do want a motorcycle with a giant, like, motorcycle gang of raptors to just run on either side of me. I do want I want to be Star-Lord, and as Star-Lord, drive down in my motorcycle.
So just like as I don't know how to describe it, but the last Jurassic Park movie I saw was Jurassic Park 3 when I was like 8 years old. So
Oh no, Alan!
I'm pretty sure that's the only Jurassic Park movie I've seen.
No.
So
Oh, that's the only. You've
Yeah.
only seen the third one. What is wrong?
and
with
I've
you?
seen parts of the first one because I know the
Da, da,
Yeah.
da, 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 da. I don't even think they have that.
why would they have? You can play it on YouTube. Why would they have that in like the music?
They might. You
Like,
never know.
This is all like albums and stuff.
Yeah,
Why would they have the Jurassic Park?
because there's a
soundtrack?
section that is soundtrack.
Is it really
Yeah,
interesting? They have Family Guy. What?
yeah.
They have
That's
tons of Family Guy stuff in here.
because someone was really getting down with the
WNA,
bad
what are you
self.
doing? What is
Someone
all
was
this?
getting really down with the bad self.
Are you down with the sickness?
No.
Come
No,
on,
Bobby.
get down with the sickness.
No, Bobby.
Oh, wah. Wah.
And on that horrible note, of nonsensical, I'm gonna. Yeah, no, I don't even know. I just. Oh, Bobby.
There's a compilation video of tons of white guys trying to do that, and it's really funny.
Oh,
Yeah, that.
yeah, that. Yeah. Obviously. You know. Yeah, that. Duh. Well, we only have one more episode. Next week is our season
We do.
finale.
We do. It's the end.
It's the season
It's all
finale.
over.
It's all over next week. It's all over.
I mean, well, until we come back.
And we're never coming back.
Okay, we're never coming back.
Well, that's what you think. But, yeah. Well, bye.
Hey, you should play a song. You should
What?
play a song at the end of the show. Even though the end of the show is now. You should look it up on YouTube and play it.
No.
Why?
No.
Please?
No.
Please, sir.
No.
Please.
Bobby, no.
Okay, bye-bye.
Next week for our finale, you can pick a song. That's your gift.
This
you
week, though.
Bye,
Bye-bye.
folks. See you guys next week for our finale. It will be the greatest thing ever, so you'll definitely want to listen.